Yeah, I'm selling my 48 pan. I took all the gas out, cleaned the tank, and recoated it. Moved the petcock down on the bottom so it'll be easier to get more gas. Is the choke. Choke is down, all the way down when starting. When priming it, prime it 5-6 times. Open the choke a little bit, crack the throttle a little bit. And then turn the key 1 notch for starting, 2 notches for the lights. When starting the bike, distributor should be in retarded position, and then when it starts, you push it forward all the way to the advanced position. That's the way it runs. Handlebars were powder coated, frame was powder coated, primary cover was powder coated. New rims, stainless spokes, front and rear, new tires, Avon tires, 21-inch in the front, 15-inch in the back. Sissy bar was given to me by a friend just to see how it looked. It's just bolted on the bottom here. You would need a mount welded on here so you could mount it to the fender. But it's on pretty tight. You could probably ride it like that. There's removable baffles in here, but it sounds good with the baffles. Original Linkert M-35 Linkert carburetor. Bike runs best with it. Tried all the other carbs. They always ran a little fat. Oil pressure is around 30 when it starts, and then it bounces on 1 or 2 when it's hot. That's normal. There's no oil in the tank. Put maybe 2 quarts of 60 weight Harley Davidson oil. After it runs a few minutes, you check the level and maybe add another quart. Had a lot of good times with this bike. It's a new battery, new coil. It's a good bike. Just remember 5 easy steps. Retard the distributor all the way. Pull it into you. Close the choke all the way. Prime it. Kick it over 5 or 6 times. Then open the choke just a little bit. Crack the throttle just a little bit. 1 click over on the key. And it should fire right up. Make sure the 60 weight oil works best for this motor. I use 60 weight Harley Davidson. You can use regular car oil, but I prefer the Harley Davidson oil. It's a stock 49 Y glide with a stock front brake. There's new shoes front and rear, but you know how that goes. You don't go too fast and try to stop. Nothing like disc brakes, but I wanted to keep it original as possible. After the bike is started and you push the distributor forward, that'll race the engine. You open up the choke all the way. You lift that lever up, and then you can turn your lights on, and you're ready to go. There is a new battery, has actually no miles on it, so I just bought it. So if you click the switch over all the way, the lights go on. There's the bright, and there's the regular, and your tail light, and your stop light. That's all there is to it with the lighting. You shut the switch off, and that's it. This is the bolt for the front seat. You pull that pin out. And it goes right in here. Pull that pin out, stick it in, and put the pin back in. You're all set. Bike was in a few different magazines. This is the horse from September 2014. Is that my friend's memorial? It also was in a hardcover book called New York City Horsepower by Mike McCabe. There we are. That's when I had the Z-bars on it. And I took off that and put on the ape hangers. That's me and my buddy Matty, who passed away. And this is the last time I rode the bike, my buddy's memorial run, April 22nd, 2014. That's it right there. That was the last time it was on the road.